everybody, to the Bill Fick Ford Countdown to First Pitch here on the KSAM YouTube channel. John Clendenin. As we get ready from James Earl Rudder High School here in Bryan, Texas, on a chilly edition of Hornet Baseball. As both these teams start 0-2 in District 17 5A play, both searching for their first district win of the season in what should be a good ball game. Two thrillers the last time these two teams met last season. Huntsville came away victorious in both of those games. As we are going to go ahead and head into our Bill Fick Ford Coaches Convo. I sat down with head coach Justin Dennings earlier today.
Welcome into our pregame Coaches Corner. Coach, second week of district, going up against the Rangers, hitting the road, coming down to Bryan College Station. What were some positives you could take away from your opening week, and what were some places y'all could improve on?
Man, there's a lot to improve on at this point. You know, we just got to get better in all phases of the game, to be honest with you. You know, we did some good things last week. The scores did not indicate it, but, you know, we had some good ABs, and at times we showed some flashes of being pretty solid defensively. Just had a couple mishaps here and there, but that's going to happen with a young bunch and with a bunch that doesn't have a ton of varsity baseball experience. So, again, there were some good things, and, you know, we had a good day of practice yesterday, and, you know, the BP was pretty good here just now. You know, doesn't usually mean it's going to translate, but there have definitely been some positives over the last few weeks. And again, we're just trying to get these guys some experience. I think, you know, that's one thing that even us coaches, I tend to forget sometimes is, you know, we looked at it last night and talked about it as a staff this week. You know, we returned 13 ABs from last year, 13 district ABs, and with Noah going down, we returned 2 2/3 innings on the mound. So I can assure you that no one in this district is going to battle every night with 13 varsity ABs and 2 2/3 on the mound. So, but, you know, it is what it is, and we knew, you know, it was going to be a tough road initially. And, again, we just trying to get these guys some experience. And, you know, the expectations have not changed, and they won't change. And, you know, we just got to keep getting after it and keep battling hard. And, you know, we're big believers that, you know, good things happen to people who do the right things, and we're going to keep busting our tail and see what happens.
Coach, this Rudder team, very similar to where y'all were at last year, played a lot of freshmen, played a lot of young guys. They brought a lot of those guys back. But y'all, what are you hoping to see maybe kind of following their model with that building for the future? And then what have they brought back that may be familiar? What have they changed up with some of those new guys?
They're really good offensively. They do a good job putting balls in play. Very, very tough team, very difficult team to strike out. They do a good job of, you know, with 2 strikes of just battling in some counts and making sure they put the ball in play hard somewhere. And they like to run. They like to run a little bit, and they've got some guys who can run. So definitely they do some things that can really, you know, wreak some havoc and cause some problems to a younger team. So that's definitely a concern for us. But, you know, we just got to worry about us, man. We got to do what we need to do, and we need to put together a game. We still haven't come close to putting together a complete game in all phases. So offensively, again, didn't have a lot to show for it last week, but the ABs have been better. Some of these young guys, we got back Mason Langley last week. You know, obviously going to take him a week or two, some ABs to kind of get back in the swing of things. But having him will help us, and you know, we just need to just control what we can control. You know, we got to throw more strikes. We've thrown a lot of balls and walked a lot of guys the last few weeks. Got to throw more strikes on the mound and then make the routine play and see what happens there.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
I appreciate it.
That was head coach Justin Jennings in our Bill Fick Ford countdown to first pitch coaches combo. A big opportunity for Huntsville here tonight to right the ship against the Rudder Rangers. As you see our coaches meeting going on the mound, we'll go ahead and have the starting lineups as we get ready to have first pitch here in about 7 minutes. Starting with the home team, the Rudder Rangers. Leading things off, playing shortstop will be Aiden Gray. Batting second, playing third base will be number 11, Jay Hernandez. Batting third And at first base will be number 7, Jose Ponce. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 4, Braylon Pierce. Batting fifth, and in left field will be number 8, Austin Issam. Batting sixth will be, and playing in right field will be number 13, Robert Rico. Batting seventh and playing center field will be number 12, Parker Jones. Batting eighth, playing second base will be number 1, Mark Esperqueta. Batting ninth and behind the plate will be number 22, Adrian Herrera. Number 6, Jaden Gonzalez will be on the mound for the Rudder Rangers. Meanwhile, for Huntsville, number 11, Grant Benner will lead things off and play right field. Number 1, Wyatt Folkers will bat second and play shortstop. Will Barrett will bat third and be in center field. Quentin Chardonnay will be behind the plate and bat fourth. Jeremiah Peterson will bat fifth and be in left field. The designated hitter will bat sixth. That's Mason Langley. Jackson Stokline will play third and bat seventh. Caden Trevito will bat eighth and be at second base. Mason Douglas will be batting ninth, playing first. Christian Wimberly will be on the mound for the Hornets. As we get ready, we're going to take one last break. When we come back, we will have first pitch in the national anthem. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station. This broadcast is copyrighted by KSAM Sports for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any other transitions or accounts of the game without the express written consent of 101.7 KSAM and Huntsville High School Athletics is strictly prohibited. The following is a presentation of KSAM Sports.
We welcome you to Bryan College Station Sports Matchup on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports, presented by Weezer Huntsville. It's your Huntsville Hornets hitting the road to take on the Rudder Rangers here at James E. Rudder High School in Bryan, Texas, in District 17 5A matchup. I'm John Clendenin, no BJ McMichael tonight, as he'll be joining our broadcast booth soon. But both these teams looking for their first victory of the season in District 17 5A play. Both went 0-2 last week. As we are getting the starting lineups announced here. A chilly March day coming off spring break, as the Rangers finish their lineup. And we will break for the national anthem here at Ranger Ballpark on the campus of Rudder High School in Bryan, Texas.
Number 17, Noah Ramirez. Number 20, Juan Marquez. Number 21, John Acosta. Number 24, Caden Hendricks. The Rangers are led by head coach Bailey Duranus and assistant coaches Jay Fatty and Josh Munoz. Now will you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
we conclude the national anthem and get ready for the first pitch, we're going to take one last break as we're going to hear from some of our amazing sponsors. It's just a reminder, tonight's video broadcast is being presented in 2K Quad HD with the 4K Ultra HD Enhanced Presentation. Closed captioning is available for the hearing impaired. We will be right back. You are watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at KSAM1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Huntsville, the road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi folks, Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence of legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, KSAM1017.com.
Welcome back. As Grant Benner steps up to the plate to face Jaden Gonzalez. Benner, Wyatt Folkers, Will Barrett due up 1-2-3. As the sun is beginning to descend here in Bryan, Texas. First pitch, ground ball at the second baseman. Down to knee, fields, throws, fires in time for out number one. One pitch, one out. Both these teams 5-11. Both these teams 0-2 in District 17. 5A play as Wyatt Folkers comes up to the plate. First pitch gets by Herrera, the catcher, for ball number one. Folkers, foul, not a play. Count now 1-1. The 1-1 grounded, gonna roll foul. 1-2. Apologies, don't know what's going on with our score bug right now, but I can show you the count 1-2. Pitch bounces in front of the plate, 2-2. Skied high in the air, shallow left field. Now being blown back in, it's going to land on the infield, and that is that wind be a
Now batting number 7, Will Barrett.
infield single. Wind is howling in right now at 8 miles an hour with gusts up to 15. It's Will Barrett now. On the left side, will face Herrera. Big hole on the right side of the infield. Breaking ball is high. For ball 1. Where it comes set from the stretch. Breaking ball at the knee is strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Herrera slide step. Called strike 2 on the outside half. One and 2 the count. Herrera checks on the runner at first. Delivers outside, 2 and 2. Two. Swing and a miss. For out number 2. And Quentin Chardonnay.
Now batting
Will come to the plate with the runner on first.
Chardonnay.
And 2 outs. Herrera still in the stretch. Runner goes. Fly ball, center field. Had some trouble, but got caught up in the wind. And that will be it. No runs. 1 hit. 1 guy left on base. Headed to the bottom of the first. The score remains tied 0-0. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Huntsville, the road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi folks, Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence and legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornet softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner for all your plumbing needs. Call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets! Are you looking for that fresh fade or clean cut that turns heads? Come to Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop for men and women. Their 8 professional barbers take the time to know your style so you always leave looking and feeling your best. They specialize in fades, hot towel razor shaves with a steamer, shear work, neck shaves, eyebrow trims, black masks, and edge-ups. Next to Grand Buffet or call 936-439-4064. Versatile Hair Studio 2, where your look gets the attention it deserves. Check them out on TikTok and Instagram.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back. Let me correct that.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, number 2, Aiden Gray.
Aiden Gray will step up to the plate. Lead things off in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch taken outside for ball 1. 0-0 here, bottom of the first inning. Huntsville got a 1-out single by Wyatt Folkers. Weren't able to do anything with it. And it's quickly 2-0 to Gray. And inside. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes to Aiden Gray. Ranger shortstop. Wind is howling in. Ball 4, high and outside for a leadoff walk. We'll bring up Jay Hernandez. And expect the Rangers to be off and moving. First pitch taken for strike 1. No balls. 1 strike for Christian Rainwhite. Excuse me. Christian Wimberly as a hard ground ball to third baseman. No play to third, and then Gray, who is often moving on the pitch, going to get all the way to third. On the ground out. And now the Rangers threatening early.
Batting third is your first baseman, number 7, Jose Ponce.
Jose Ponce got the plate. Wimberly still in the stretch. Home set delivers. Breaking ball outside. Ball 1. Evens the count up now 1-1 on that pitch. One ball, 1 strike. Wimberly high leg kick. This one lifted and it'll be down and shallow left field. An RBI single for Jose Ponce. One out. RBI single will bring up Braylon Pierce, designated hitter. Pickoff move, no good. Pierce on the season hitting .345 with 3 doubles and 8 runs scored. His first pitch there, strike one. Sun continues to set, getting colder and colder here. Those shadows start to play tricks. On the hitter, the 0-1, breaking ball called strike two. Wimberley ahead 0-2. Throw back, not in time. That one closer than before. Oh, 2 high, runner off and going, throw down, gonna get away from the Hornets on the stolen base. Count 1-2 now. Another runner in scoring position for the Rangers. Wimberley comes set, checks the runner at second. 1-2 outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes for Wimberley. Jake's punch at second. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Gonna get away from Chatney. Throw down to first in time. And Rudder gonna say that Huntsville was off the base. So as it stands right now, 2 outs. And the runner on third. For the left fielder, Austin Easom. As we do have a conference between the umpires, and they're going to say he was out. So now a runner on third, 2 outs.
Batting fifth and playing left field, number 8, Austin Isom.
For the Rangers, as Austin Isom comes to the plate. Wimberley trying to limit the damage to just 1 run here in the bottom of the first. First pitch, high outside, ball 1. One-0, Wimberley. High leg kick breaking ball called strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, Wimberley. Pitch, called strike 2 at the knees. And now 1-2 for the Hornets left-hander. Trying to limit it to 1. Rangers trying to hang crooked number in the bottom of the first. Wimberley comes set. 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here, bottom of the first inning on a chilly, windy night in North Bryan. The pitch, that one grounded, fair territory. Chardonnay has to throw in time for out number 3. But the Rangers get one on 1 hit, leave 1 man on base. Headed to the top of the second. The score is Rudder 1, Huntsville 0. We're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
I'm Kobe Lovell, 2020 World Champion hitter, 7-time NFR qualifier.
I'm Ricky Canton, 15-time NFR qualifier, and currently hold the world's record in the calf rovement.
I'm Cody Johnson. I'm a platinum recording country music artist, cowboy team roper.
And I'm No Bull Bill, and I sell trucks. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Well, at least I sell them to the cool people.
Hi, I'm Michael Murray with Murray Insurance and Financial Services. Our family agency has been representing the Huntsville and Walker County area since the 1930s. We can help you prepare for your future with your financial planning needs, along with the unexpected with life, health, long-term care, and disability insurance needs. Please give us a call at 1-800-695-LIFE. Our email is mike@murrayservices.net.
Welcome back. Rudder 1, Huntsville 0. I promise it's not how many hits each team has. It's 1 hit apiece. But the Rangers with a 1-run lead. Just a reminder, this season of Huntsville Hornet Baseball is brought to you by Wiesner of Huntsville, home of the bottom line, and also brought to you in part by Murray Insurance and Financial Services, an agency you can trust, as well as Bill Fick Ford, no bull, just good deals, and by our broadcast booth sponsor, Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop, and by Affordable Plumbing, a proud supporter of Huntsville baseball this season. First pitch taken for ball 1 here in the top of the second. One count now to Jeremiah Peterson. That one low. Outside. Two balls. 1 strike to Peterson. Has good speed if he can get on. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Two. That one grounded to the pitcher. He's going to slip, and there will be no play on the infield single. Was going to be a tough play anyways with JP's speed.
Now batting number 22, Mason Langley.
And there, with the slip, no chance to get him. We'll bring up Mason Langley for the Hornets. I mentioned Peterson, great speed. See if they have him in motion here. Throw over. Was close. Ball popped out of the glove. So it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Langley, left-handed hitter. Shows bunt, pulls back. quickly 1-0. Patterson, controlled lead off first. Throw back. That one not as good. One-0. Throw back again. Gonzalez has more throws over to first than pitches in this AB. High breaking ball. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Two and one the count. Langley shows bunt, gets it down, right back at the pitcher. Throw to second is high. Langley got the bunt down, not where you want it to be, right back at the pitcher with some strength.
Now batting number 5.
Gonzalez had a shot at the runner at second. Instead, the throw high makes his second baseman, Mike Esprequeta, leap up for it, and he was off the bag by the time Peterson got in. We'll now bring up Jackson Stokline. Shows bunt. This one straight up in the air into the net behind home plate. The Hornets have struggled to get the bunt down properly. Here in the second inning, one popped up, one right back at the pitcher with an E1 throwing error. But the go-ahead run stands at first base with no outs. Stokline, throw back to first. Don't really see that too often. A throwback at the runner behind. Maybe we're trying to get Peterson to run on that as he bounces off second. And Stokline takes strike 2. 0-1, now 0-2. After the called strike 2. Hornets a really good opportunity to respond to the Rangers here in the top of the second. The pitch, called strike 3 at the knees for out number 1. That will bring up for the Hornets.
Now batting number 8.
Number 8. Number 6, Caden Trevino. His time is called. Hornets getting their offensive signals from Justin Jennings. See what Trevino will do here. First base is playing in for the bunt. Looks like they may try to cut down Peterson at third if Trevino does get it down. That one fouled down the first base line, ultimately out of play for strike one. So Trevino swinging here. Not trying to get down a bunt. Herrera takes a breath. 0-1. Called strike two at the knees.
What's up, fellas? Y'all doing good?
The 0-2. Herrera. Getting ready. Checks the runner twice. Pitch. That one gets away. Peterson going to get down to third. No problem. And now 2-2 the count. Ball in play, as long as it's not a ground ball up the middle or right at middle infield, should score at least one. Gonzalez takes a breath. It's a sign he likes. 1-2. Fouled, out of play. Best chance for Huntsville yet, tying run. 90 feet away. And Jeremiah Peterson. JP has shown off the wheels here. Gonzalez takes a breath. Runner faked going. Breaking ball outside. Count even 2-2. The Rudder faithful wanted a strike three call on that. Maybe half a ball outside the line. Gonzalez now 2-2. Runner does go. Swing and a miss on the strikeout. Runner advances to second. We'll bring up Mason Douglas, the first baseman.
Now batting number 12, Mason Douglas.
Right-handed hitting Douglas versus the right-handed throwing Gonzalez. Two runners in scoring positions where Huntsville has struggled this season. With men in scoring position. First pitch, nubbed, foul. Wind now blowing straight in from center field. Has died down a little bit, but not much. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Gonzalez in the stretch, takes a breath, slide step, that one high over Douglas. Patterson going, and he is safe. Ball hit Patterson, and then here come the Hornets. As Langley came to score, now the head coach can come talk. Right now, we know at least one run is crossed for Huntsville. Currently 2. Coach for Rudder walks away, no further meeting. And Huntsville is up 2-1 here with 2 outs at the top of the second on the wild pitch. Behind the head of Mason Douglas. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Gonzalez, 1 outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. I think what Rudder's head coach was trying to come out. This one grounded up the middle. Gray throws in time. But I think what head coach Bailey Dermis for the Rangers was trying to say was that ball hit Jeremiah Peterson after he crossed the plate. But nothing of it. Huntsville scores 2 on the wild pitch. Take a 2-1 lead. Headed to the bottom of the second. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at ksam1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Huntsville. The road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence and legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
Welcome back. Just a reminder, today's broadcast of Huntsville Baseball on the KSAM Sports Network is brought to you, or is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast and any other transmissions or accounts of the game without the express written consent of 101.7 KSAM and Huntsville High School Athletics is strictly prohibited. As Robert Rico, Parker Jones, Mark Espiquerta due up for the Rangers. We take a look at the upcoming schedule. It's not there. But these two teams will face again on Friday night. It's count now even 1-1. I'll pitch inside. As you look at the district standings, both these teams searching for that first district win in the ever-competitive 17-5A. As, say, Rico went around, coach Bailey Dermis came out to chat with the home plate umpire. Again, in between innings, asking about what happened on that pass ball where it looked like it may have hit Jeremiah Peterson. 1-2. Called strike 3. As he is caught looking for out number 1. We'll bring up Parker Jones. This is a very young Rudder Ranger team. And you have to wonder how they'll respond to a little bit of adversity here. First pitch taken for strike 1. Wimberly takes a breath. The 0-1. Called. Strike 2. No balls. 2 strikes, 1 out. For Christian Wimberly. Pitch. Outside. 1-2. Wimberly comes set. Works exclusively from the stretch, does the young left-hander. That breaking ball just a little bit low. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Near bottom of the second inning. 2-1 ball game. That one lifted center field. Ranging over, making the grab for the out is Will Barrett.
Batting 8, your second baseman, number 1, Mark Espiriqueta.
Bring up Mark Espiriqueta, second baseman. 2 quick outs for Wimberly here, trying to get his team in the top of the order back at the plate. Espiriqueta shows bunt, called strike 1. Like Huntsville is prepared for that bunt. Both of these corner infielders playing in on the grass. The 0-1 will be hit foul over the first base dugout. For strike 2. Wimberly looking here. An 11-pitch inning. That one skied foul. Say that, and he fights it off. No balls, 2 strikes. Wimberly comes set. The lefty takes a breath. High leg kick. The pitch outside, 1-2. One and two. That one. Soft single through the infield. Bobbled by the second baseman, Trevino. Douglas ranged over trying to get it. That'll be a 2-out base runner for the for the Rangers, excuse me, as Herrera will come up. The 9-hole with a runner at first and 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning, trailing 2-1.
Now batting, your catcher, number 22, Adrian Herrera.
Wimberly comes set. First pitch low for ball 1. One ball. No strikes, 2 outs. Wimberly delivers. Throw him back, skips in. 2-0. Breaking ball outside, 3-0. So Wimberley was on cruise control, 2 quick outs. Little cue shot that barely gets to the infield dirt. It's a 2-out base runner. And now quickly 3-0. Three balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. Wimberley pitches. Ball 4 outside. Runners on first and second now. And Aiden Gray will come up to the plate. Gray, the leading hitter for these Rangers, came into today hitting .409. A home run, a triple, 6 doubles, 7 RBIs, 18 hits. So 8 of his 18 hits have been for extra bases. He's also scored 16 runs on the season, including the one earlier today. Wimberley comes set. Checks the runner at second. Delivers. Breaking ball. Skied. Center field. Douglas having to charge in. Makes the grab for out number 3. Headed to the top of the 3rd inning. Our score remains Huntsville 2, Rudder 1. You're watching Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner for all your plumbing needs. Call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
I'm Kobe Lovell, 2020 World Champion hitter, 7-time NFR qualifier.
I'm Ricky Canton, 15-time NFR qualifier, and currently hold the world's record in the calf roping.
I'm Cody Johnson. I'm a platinum recording country music artist, cowboy team roper.
And I'm No Bull Bill, and I sell trucks. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Well, at least I sell them to the cool people.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, ksam1017.com.
Welcome back. Hornets on top, 2-1, top of the 3rd inning. Just a reminder, this season, Huntsville High School Baseball is brought to you by Wiesner of Huntsville, home of the bottom line. And also brought to you in part by Murray Insurance and Financial Services, an agency you can trust. It's also brought to you in part by Bill Fick Ford. No bull, just good deals. By our broadcast booth sponsor, Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop. And by Affordable Plumbing, proud supporter of Huntsville Baseball, as well as Huntsville ISD. It's a great day to be a Hornet. Building champions, everyone, every day. Gonzalez back out to face Brenner, Volkers, and Barrett. First pitch to Benner. Breaking ball at the knees for strike one. That one outside. Down even. One ball, one strike. Gonzalez, leg kick. Breaking ball, high and inside. 2-1. The count to Benner. Pitch high and outside. 3-1 to Benner now. Gonzalez, that one. Benner thought about it, fouled it off, shaking his head. Realized it was out of the zone. Count full. Three-two, fought off, out of play. Gonzalez takes a breath. Wind up. Pitch. This one off the end. Over the glove of Gonzalez. That's Precuerta. Throw not in time. Infield single for Benner. Back-to-back innings where the leadoff man reaches for the Hornets.
Now batting number 1.
We'll bring up Wyatt Folkers, shortstop. Had an infield single on a pop fly that got caught in the jet stream. Blew all the way back into the infield. And Aiden Gray wasn't able to make the play on it. As now Gonzalez has to work from the stretch where he was not as effective last inning. 2-1. Folkers thought about showing bunt, but a good breaking ball. Backs him up. Third baseman for the Rangers is playing all the way in on the grass. That one high over the head of Folkers. As that is Hernandez. Jay Hernandez is about 6 or 7 steps in front of the bag. Folkers gets under this one again. Into center field, Jones comes in, makes the grab for out number 1. On a night where you need to put a roof on it and keep the ball down.
Batting number 7, Will Bear.
That's 2 that Folkers has skied. We don't have TrackMan here, but I think if we did, we would see that those launch angles were over 40. We'll bring up Will Barrett. Barrett hit and run on. That's Precuerta. Ranges to his left for out number 2. Benner will move up to second. And we'll bring up Chardonnay.
Now batting number 9, Quinn Chandonnet.
Chardonnay, a big bat in the middle of this Hornet lineup. Tasked with replacing Noah Nieto, who went down with the season-ending injury behind the plate. Benner dancing off second. Gonzalez pitch. Called strike one on the inside half. The 0-1, throw back, keep Benner close. Gonzalez checking the runner again. Long stare there. This one hard. Chopped foul. 0-2 now to Barrett. Gonzalez takes a deep breath. Comes set. The 0-2. Skied, high, left field, ranging in, settling under it, and making the grab was Esom. That will do it. Leadoff man gets on. But Gonzalez retires the next three. Headed to the bottom of the third. The score remains 2-1. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Hi, I'm Michael Murray with Murray Insurance and Financial Services. Our family agency has been representing the Huntsville and Walker County area since the 1930s. It can help you prepare for your future with your financial planning needs, along with the unexpected with life, health, long-term care, and disability insurance needs. Please give us a call at 1-800-695-LIFE. Our email is mike@murrayservices.net.
Are you looking for that fresh fade or clean cut that turns heads? Come to Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop for men and women. Their 8 professional barbers take the time to know your style so you always leave looking and feeling your best. They specialize in fades, hot towel razor shaves with a steamer, shear work, neck shaves, eyebrow trims, black masks, and edge-ups. Next to Grand Buffet or call 936-439-4064. Versatile Hair Studio 2, where your look gets the attention it deserves. Check them out on TikTok and Insta.
Welcome back, 2-1. Our score, bottom of the third inning. As it will be Hernandez, Ponch, and Pierce. Due up, 2-3-4 for the Rangers. Christian Wimberly got out of the jam in the second. Has been good so far after allowing the run with no outs, or with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Has retired 6 of the next 8
Now batting, playing third base, number 11, Jay Hernandez.
that he's faced. Hernandez 0 for 1 tonight. Wimberly, first pitch, outside, ball 1. A 1-0. Low, 2-0. One pitch. Called. Strike 2. No, it's actually 2-1. They had the wrong count up there. Apologize. Our score bug, not one to cooperate with balls and strikes. So we just have outs. 2-1 now for Wimberly. That one grounded. Stuck line. Gets through. Throw across the diamond. Not in time. Throw pulled Douglas off the bag. Good job Making sure that one didn't get into the dugout. Limited to a infield single. And it will bring up the big bat.
First baseman,
Number 7, Jose Ponce, had the RBI single in his first AB back in the first inning. Now as a runner on first, no outs here. Bottom of the third, trailing by 1. On a day where the ball will not leave the ballpark, both these teams having to get it done with balls on the ground. Now 1-0 after a offensive timeout. Wimberly checks the runner at first. Pitch up the middle, diving off the glove. Going to go first to third. And now the tying run 90 feet away, and Ponce 2 for 2 as Hernandez was able to go first to third. And Esom will come up to the plate. Oh no, Pierce, excuse me. Wimberly trying to hold on to the lead. Shows bunt. Throw down, cut off, throw back to the plate. Not in time. Ran the cutoff to perfection. Trevino's throw just short. And it's a tie ball game. 2-2 here, bottom of the third inning. With a runner on second, no outs. Make matters worse, they called that one a ball. He offered at it. Instead, he was able to get the bat back. Wimberly checks the runner a couple times. The 1-0. Low, gets away from Chardonnay. Runner will stay at second. Two balls, no strikes. Go ahead run stands at second base for the Rangers here, bottom of the third inning. That one is low. Three 3-0. Called. Strike one. Three-one. Wimberly comes set. Called strike two. Three balls, two strikes, no outs. Wimberly trying to battle back from the 3-0 count. The pitch. Ball 4 outside. Bring up Christian Park. Christian
Now batting
Isom.
left fielder, number 8, Austin Isom.
Austin Isom. First pitch, Lace, left center field, will get down, will score 1. Isom in, RBI double, throw gets away, luckily backed up by Douglas. And it's now a 3-2 game. The Rangers have retaken the lead.
Now batting your right fielder, number 13, Robert Rico.
And Justin Jennings will come out, take a mound visit. We will take a break with them as the Rangers have scored 2 here in the bottom of the third, have runs at second and third, no outs. They lead 3-2. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at ksam1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Huntsville, the road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi folks, Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence and legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner for all your plumbing needs. Call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets! Are you looking for that fresh fade or clean cut that turns heads? Come to Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop for men and women. Their 8 professional barbers take the time to know your style so you always leave looking and feeling your best. They specialize in fades, hot towel razor shaves with a steamer, shear work, neck shaves, eyebrow trims, black masks, and edge-ups. Next to Grand Buffet or call 936-439-4064. Versatile Hair Studio 2, where your look gets the attention it deserves. Check them out on TikTok and Insta.
Welcome back. Robert Rico at the plate. New pitcher for the Hornets, Dan Ringo. The right-hander will come in with runners on second and third. No outs. First pitch from him. Ball 1. The 1-0. Skips in. 2-0. 2-0. That one fouled. Straight back. Into the net. 2-1 now the count. Pitch high, outside. 3-1. The Rangers trying to break this one open. Huntsville infield in on the grass, cut down the runner at the plate. 3-1. Skied high. Folkers ranging back. Makes the grab for out number 1. On the pop-up. Now bring up number 12.
Now batting,
Christian
center
Parker.
fielder, number 12, Parker Jones.
Parker Jones. Infield still in on the grass with only 1 out. That one spiked. Chardonnay can't block it up. Another run will score. Now 4-2. Runner on third. Infield still in. Trying to keep this game close. Pitch. Hard ground ball. Backhanded. The runner caught in the pickle. They get him. So fielder's choice. We'll get the out, prevent the run, keep it a 2-run ball game. It was right there. Esom just not really paying attention. Hard ground ball right back at the third baseman. Didn't see it until he had already kind of taken off, and heads up play by Stokeline right there. Let Parker take second on the pickle. It'll bring up Especuerta. A pitch. Called strike 1. On 1. Skips in. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch. High off the glove of Chardonnay. Two and 1, 2 outs. Runner on third. The pitch. Bunt. Right back at the pitcher. Ringo fires in time for out number 3. But Rudder tacks on 3, takes a 4-2 lead, headed to the top of the 4th. Our score, Huntsville 2, Rangers 4. You're watching the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sport.
Hey y'all, it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford and the dealership is officially Truck Month ready. Take it from me, Josh Ward. Nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection or better deals than No Bull Bill. Hey, this truck can't test drive itself, so come on in. We've got one with your name on it. Hurry in today to take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings and to see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford and Huntsville.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at KSAM1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Welcome back, 4-2 ball game. Listen to today's best country and all your favorites wherever you may be with the new KSAM mobile app. It's in your app store for Androids and iPhones now. Take your hometown radio station with you in the car, at home, or while you're out for a run. The KSAM mobile app. Download today. As here, top of the 4th inning, Rudder on top, 4-2. Huntsville had a 2-0 lead headed into the bottom, or 2-1 lead heading to the bottom of the 3rd, but some timely hitting, some pass balls. Rudder was able to hang the crooked number, retake the lead. Now the Hornets will have to respond if they want to get their first win in District 17 5A play.
Now batting number 8, Jeremiah Peterson.
First pitch, Peterson fouled off. Gonzalez back out on the mound for the Rangers. From the windup, the 0-1. Breaking ball. High and outside, 1-1. Pitch, high and outside, 2-1. Three-one pitch, low. Count runs full. The 3-2 from Gonzalez. Fouled high, out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. Peterson now back in the box. For the full count, Gonzalez. Pitch. Fouled straight back into the net. Count remains full in the top of the 4th inning. Both these teams battling, trying to get out of the cellar of District 17, 5A. The 3-2. Grounded foul again. Pearson not going down quietly. That one. A ball outside. Peterson hustling down to first in case Herrera took his time getting back there. That'll bring up Langley. Both these two led off
Now batting number 22, Mason.
the second inning. Both reached, both scored. Originally on a pass ball to give Huntsville a 2-1 lead. See if they can do it again here in the 4th. Peterson dancing off first. Gonzalez looks over. First pitch inside. Low for ball 1. One ball. No strikes. Pitch high and outside. Good job by Herrera to snag it. And Gonzalez is not comfortable when Peterson is on base. Struggled in the second with Peterson on base. Now struggling here in the top of the 4th with the speedster on the base paths. Gonzalez, long time, checks once. The pitch called strike 1. One ball, or 2 balls, 1 strike. To Langley, left-handed hitting. DH for the Hornets. That one fouled off the end of the bat, shot into the netting here. Behind home plate, count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gonzalez shaking his head twice, now gets the pitch he wants. Peterson goes for some reason. The throw gets away into the outfield. Don't know why he went. There was no move. You weren't going on first move. Maybe it was anticipation of something and didn't come. Gonzalez stepped off, threw it, but threw it to the wrong side of the bag, and it got into the outfield. So now, runner stands at second base with no outs. Top of the 4th inning, Huntsville tying run at the plate. And Bailey Demas takes a timeout. And he doesn't want anybody out there except Gonzalez. And he is upset about something. We're going to take a quick break as Demas talks to his pitcher. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back 2 balls, 2 strikes. For Gonzalez. Mound meeting with Bailey Demas over. Peterson dancing off second. Throw behind him. Thrown away into center field. Peterson going to break for third. The throw not in time. So there it is again. Peterson making him uncomfortable. Still 2-2. Howard Count has not thrown a pitch. And Peterson's gotten it from first to third. Is that one going to get away from the catcher? Langley gets out of the way. And Herrera is hurt on the dive. He is slow to get up. As Langley went to get away on the pass ball. Herrera now up, walking it off. That's good to see. But Peterson goes first to home in the span of one official pitch. On a stolen base second, an E1, and then a pass ball. Three-two. Gonzalez from the windup now. Pitch called, strike 3. First out of the inning. And he just looks better. No one's on base.
Now batting number 5, Jackson Stokeland.
As first pitch in for strike 1. Bring up to Jackson Stokeline. (4-3) our score. Huntsville trying to chip back. Pitch low for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Dallas takes a breath, delivers. Strike 2 at the knees. Stokeline asking about where that one was in relation to the extent of the zone. Now Stokeline calls time. Wanted to reset. The 1-2. High. Count evens up. 2 pitches apiece. (3-2). That one lifted center field. Parker charging in. Makes the grab. Just hung up there a little bit for out number 2.
Now batting number 6, Caden Trevino.
Trevino now at the plate. First pitch high and inside, backs him off. 1 ball, no strikes. Gonzalez delivers. Called strike 1 on the outside half. Gonzalez in the windup now with the bases empty. He gets the sign he likes. Herrera sets up outside. Pitch, breaking ball outside. 2-1. Can't get Trevino to chase there. One ball, 1 strike. Trevino swings, lifts that one foul. Out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch, Trevino, swing, and a miss. For strike number 3. Hornets get a run back, headed to the bottom of the 4th. The score now, Rudder 4, Huntsville 3. Watching Hornet Baseball, brought to you by KSAM Sports.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, ksam1017.com.
Huntsville. The road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence and legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
Welcome back, 4-3 ball game, bottom of the 4th inning. Dane Ringo back out on the mound for the Hornets. As it will be a pinch hitter top of the order. Nope, I was wrong. Be the 9 hole. Adrian Herrera, 9-1-2, due up for the Rangers here. Bottom of the 4th innings, they hold on to a 1-run lead.
Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Adrian Herrera.
Herrera stands at the plate. First pitch, strike 1. Ringo takes a breath. This one grounded right back at him. Fields throws out number 1. Little PFP there for Dane Ringo for the first out. That'll bring up Aiden Gray, who has reached twice, scored twice.
Shortstop, number 2, Aiden Graves.
Corners playing in, expecting the bunt from Gray. First pitch, high and outside for ball 1. This one, slow roller, Chadney fields, throws in time for out number 2. 2 quick outs for the Hornets. We'll bring up Hernandez. Hernandez, one of the 3 runs scored at the bottom of the 3rd inning. Two outs, no one on base. First pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Well, no. Grounded. Folkers fields, shuffles, throws. In time. Out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for the Hornets. Head to the top of the 5th. Our score remains Rudder 4, Huntsville 3. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner for all your plumbing needs. Call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets! Are you looking for that fresh fade or clean cut that turns heads? Come to Versatile Hair Studio 2, Huntsville's premier barbershop for men and women. Their 8 professional barbers take the time to know your style so you always leave looking and feeling your best. They specialize in fades, hot towel razor shaves with a steamer, shear work, neck shaves, eyebrow trims, black masks, and edge-ups. Next to Grand Buffet or call 936-439-4064. Versatile Hair Studio 2, where your look gets the attention it deserves. Check them out on TikTok and Instagram.
Hi, I'm Michael Murray with Murray Insurance and Financial Services. Our family agency has been representing the Huntsville and Walker County area since the 1930s. It can help you prepare for your future with your financial planning needs, along with the unexpected with life, health, long-term care, and disability insurance needs. Please give us a call at 1-800-695-LIFE. Our email is mike@murrayservices.net.
Hey y'all, it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford and the dealership is officially Truck Month ready. Take it from me, Josh Ward. Nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection or better deals than No Bull Bill. Hey, this truck can't test drive itself, so come on in. We've got one with your name on it. Hurry in today to take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings and to see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford and Huntsville.
Welcome back. Just a reminder, our next broadcast is back home in Huntsville on Friday night as the Hornets close out this series with the Rangers. Join us for the broadcast with the Bill Fick Ford countdown to first pitch at 6:45. First pitch follows at 7 p.m. live on the KSAM YouTube channel. As we get ready here for a 4-3 ball game, Huntsville trying to come back. First pitch grounded. Herrera, high hop, throw in time for out number 1 to retire Douglas. Bring up the top of the order.
batting number 11, Grant Beener.
Grant Benner back at the plate. He's gone on base a couple times. Pitch low and inside for ball one. One out. Swing and a miss. Count even now. One ball, one strike. Line outside. 2-1. Fouled. Not a play over the third base dugout. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Breaking ball. Low. Inside. Full count. Three-two. This one, ground ball up the middle. Gray ranging. Gray gonna throw, not in time. Another infield single for Benner. It's a one-out base runner for the Hornets, and more importantly, that's the tying run here in the top of the fifth inning. We'll bring up Wyatt Folkers. Justin Jennings can come talk to his shortstop. Folkers has had a couple pop-ups, one blown back into play when the wind was howling in. Now the wind, you can get the flag out in left field at a standstill. No, a complete change from what it was at the beginning of this game.
Now batting number 1, Wyatt Folkers.
You have to think head coach Justin Jennings telling the shortstop, hey man, just got to get in on top of the baseball. Aim for that middle third to top half of the baseball and hit it hard somewhere, and good things will happen. Folkers has shown the ability in flashes this season to have the skill. Benner dances off first. But the skill to be a dependable bat. That's why he's batting second here for the Hornets. Takes that one low for ball one. Coach mentioned a Hornet team that brought back 13 at-bats from last year's fifth-place team in the district. Barely missed out on the playoffs. Did the Hornets. As Folkers smokes a line drive just foul. That's what you want to see right there, Coach Justin Jennings. Especially with the third baseman playing on the grass. And with how big foul territory is here at Ranger Field in Bryan, Texas, that gets in the corner. Benner's going to score from third. So that one high. Now it goes to 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Throw back to first. Benner got caught flat-footed. And the throw just a little bit behind. Really good throw. Maybe just a tad too high. They're looking to First baseman shaking his head over there, thinking he got him. The 2-1 throw back again. So Gonzalez trying to steal an out. Not comfortable with speed on the bases. Has struggled with Benner and Peterson on the bases. This one high, overthrown, and Benner will get to second. Now 3-1, and the double play out of play. With the tying run in scoring position, only one out. Three balls, one strike to Wyatt Folkers, the shortstop for the Hornets. Trying to tie this game up. That one low, ball 4, and now runners on first and second. One out for Will Barrett. Good speed on the base paths. Folkers is going to be able to get a really good jump. They're not going to hold him on here. Barrett has probably been the most dependable bat this season for the Hornets. Gonzalez checking on Benner twice now. The pitch outside, ball 1. Don't know if the Rangers have anybody warming up. Can't see their bullpen from here. Huntsville riding with Dan Ringo. Gonzalez shaking a couple pitches off. And Barrett calls time. Gray flashes to second. Benner dancing off second. Good lead. Called. Strike 1. Got the outside corner with the breaking ball. Down even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Both these teams trying to get their first district win in the second week of District 17 5A play. Both 0-2 after Rudder swept by Consolidated and Huntsville swept by Lake Creek. That one low. Rudder faithful. Not happy with it. Two balls, 1 strike. Barrett skies this one to right field. Benner will tag from second. Move up 90 feet for Chardonnay. And the tying run stands at third base with the cleanup hitter due up for the Hornets. And heads up base running by Barrett. As time was never called. Gonzalez had his head down and Barrett steals second, so now no force. Don't know if you can hear head coach Justin Jennings telling his catcher top half of the baseball, keep it out of the air. Good speed on the base paths here. First pitch called, strike 1, breaking ball. 0-1. Hard ground ball, fielded, eats up the third baseman. Throw in time. Half a step. Gets Chardonnay, who did what you needed to do. Just a better recovery on the hard hit ground ball for out number 3. Headed to the bottom of the 5th. Or excuse me. Yes, the bottom of the 5th. The score remains Rudder 4, Huntsville 3. You're watching Hornet Baseball on Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Huntsville. The road ahead just got a little more interesting. Hi, folks. Clint Mack here with Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Whether you need a commanding presence of legendary Cadillac Escalade, the gold standard of luxury SUVs, or the agile, sophisticated performance of the XT5, we have the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to go electric? Introducing the all-new Cadillac Optic. It's the spirited, all-electric SUV that proves you don't have to sacrifice soul for sustainability. You'll find your next masterpiece at Wiesner Cadillac in Huntsville. Luxury that moves you. Visit us online at WiesnerCadillac.com.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at KSAM1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th inning. Hornets threatened there in the top. And the runner at third, a hard hit ground ball by Quentin Chardonnay. Off the glove of the third baseman, who recovered, and the throw beat him by about half a step.
Now batting the first baseman, number 7, Jose Ponce.
Jose Ponce, first baseman that made that amazing stretch to help get Chardonnay out, keep it a 4-3 game. We'll lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Rangers. Dan Ringo back out for Huntsville. First pitch, high, ball 1. One-0 called strike 1. One ball, 1 strike for Ringo. Back out for his 3rd inning of work. This one lifted right field, charging in as Benner makes the grab for out number 1. Bring in number 4,
Now batting cleanup,
Austin Isom.
number 4, Braylon Pierce.
Excuse me, Braylon Pierce. First pitch to Pierce, called strike 1 on the outside half. One-0. It's a little bit inside. 2-0. Excuse me, 1-1. Ringo, come set. 1-1, high, 2-1 the count now. 4-3 game here, bottom of the 5th inning. Rudder on top of the Hornets. 2-1. Fouled, out of play. Count even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one skied high over the third base dugout, out of play. A chilly night, down to 55 degrees here in the Brazos Valley. Wind chill, making it feel like 46. Not what you thought you would get coming out of spring break. It's count now full to Peterson. Pitch. That one gets away from Chardonnay. Peterson going to hurry down to first.
Now batting, your left fielder, number 8, Austin Isom.
Here's Austin Isom. Runner on first, 1 out. First pitch high. That one low and outside, 2-0. That one low, 3-0. Called strike 1. That one off the end of the bat. Ringo Field throws to first in time for out number 2. Peterson moves up to second. As we have a pinch hitter, Juan Marquez, will come up to the plate. Marquez will hit for Robert Rico. First pitch, low, ball 1. Called strike 1 at the knees to Marquez. Big hole on the left side of the infield. The 1-1 fouled, out of play, 1-2. 1-2. Called. Strike 3. Outside half. 4 out, number 3. Head to the top of the 6th inning. Huntsville still trailing 4-3. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Hey y'all, it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford, and the dealership is officially Truck Month ready. Take it from me, Josh Ward. Nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection or better deals than No Bull Bill. Hey, this truck can't test drive itself, so come on in. We've got one with your name on it. Hurry in today to take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings and to see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford and Huntsville.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
Welcome back. Keep up to date with all things regarding your hometown radio station on social media. Follow us on Facebook, X, and on Instagram at KSAM-1017 for all the latest in Huntsville and Walker County. We have a new pitcher for the Rangers. Out goes Jaden Gonzalez in line for the win after 5 strong innings. In comes John Boyce. I'm sure we'll get the correct pronunciation when the PA announces him in. But a left-hander will come in to face the Hornets. We'll have to face Jeremiah Peterson. JP, been on base 2 times today, has scored 2 runs. Walked. Reached third base after 1 official pitch. Stole second. Reached on a E1 throwing error. And then came home on a pass ball. First pitch from Boyce. This one singled up the middle. 3, or I guess a 1-for-1 night for JP. Has been on base all 3 times. And Mason Langley will come up to the plate to face Bowie. Left-on-left matchup. Langley shows bunt, pops it up. Third baseman makes the diving catch. Throw back to first. In time. Double play.
There's been a change on the mound for the Rangers. Number 14, John Boyce. Now batting number 5.
Stokline at the plate now with 2 outs, no one on. So it started as a great inning. Leadoff single by Peterson. As now on the very next pitch, bunt popped up, caught, and Peterson off and running, doubled off. Now 1-1 to Stokline. The 0-1 fouled. One and 2 now the count to Stokline. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Leadoff single, erased on a double play. Strikeout follows. Head to the bottom of the 6th. Our score remains 4-3. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, ksam1017.com.
Affordable Plumbing Incorporated in Huntsville is a proud supporter of Hornets softball and baseball. Family owned and operated since 2000, Affordable Plumbing serves the plumbing needs of Huntsville, New Waverly, Trinity, and other surrounding areas. The company is backed by years and years of experience and strives to support the community in a courteous and professional manner for all your plumbing needs. Call them at 936-291-7886. Again, that's Affordable Plumbing at 936-291-7886. Sting 'em, Hornets!
Bottom of the 6th inning, Rudder on top, 4-3. Dane Ringo back out on the mound. He will face Parker Jones, Mark Espequeta, and Adrian Herrera, 7, 8, 9. And the Rudder order.
Now batting center fielder, number 12, Parker.
Huntsville not able to cash in. They've had a couple of bad bunt attempts, and it finally hurt them in the top of the 6th as Mason Langley tried to bunt over Jeremiah Peterson and popped it up to the third baseman. He doubled off Peterson at first base. First pitch high and inside for ball 1. "1-0, the count. Ringo, been great in relief. That one, strike 1 at the knees. Right-hander came in. Runners on second and third. 1 out in a 2-2 ball game. A wild pitch allowed the Rangers to take the lead, but he induced 3 ground outs to keep it 4-2. Huntsville responded in the top of the 4th with a run by Jeremiah Peterson. Make it 4-3, and that's been the score ever since. Stokline, slow ground ball, throw across the diamond in time for out number 1. Huntsville has had chances. Top of the 5th inning, runners on first and third. 2 outs.
Now batting you, second baseman.
Laser of a ground ball hit right at the Rangers' third baseman. Bounced off his glove. Made a good recovery in the throw and an even better stretch to retire Quentin Chardonnay. Well, what would have tied the game on an RBI E5. And then last inning, you get Peterson on base. He scored 2 runs already. And this was Espequeta quickly ahead 2-0 on Ringo. But the bad bunt and the strikeout gave Bowie 3 quick outs for the Rangers. Called strike 1. Espequeta slashing, fouled out of play over the press box, 2-2. Grounded. Trevino comes up, fields, throws in time for out number 2. We'll bring up Herrera. No, we'll actually have a pinch hitter for Herrera will be number 5, Javier Merez.
Pinch hitting, number 5, Javier Marez.
A fantastic game here on the opening of this 2-game series. Week 2 of District 17. 5A play, both these teams young. Rudder went very young last year. Played all freshmen and sophomores. Those guys now sophomores and juniors with another talented freshman class for Bailey Demas. Meanwhile, for your Hornets, returned 13 ABs. And with Noah Nieto going down with the injury here in non-district play, 2 2/3 innings pitched from last year's team that finished just outside the playoffs. Made a run at the end. Upset Anthem Consolidated to stay in the hunt on the road. Cost the Tigers the district title. Knocked them out of the playoffs. That pitch taken for strike 1 by Merez. Losing guys like Van Brady. Threw a no-hitter last year for you. That one high and outside. Like Coach Justin Jennings says, they're going to keep their head down. They're going to keep working, doing it their way, and they believe that good things will come to those who do it the right way. As that one, a ground ball, will get through the 6-hole with the third baseman pulled up, and Merez will have a 2-out single. Being up Aiden Gray.
Now batting shortstop, number 2, Aiden Gray.
And what a potential turnaround this game could be for the Hornets if they're able to come back from down 4-2 in the top of the 7th inning, tie it up, maybe take a lead. I have to think that could be a good launching point for him. May have found something here in Dane Ringo. One ball, no strikes. Ringo comes set with Merez on first. The pitch just misses outside. Trying to catch that corner. Been able to do it for most of tonight, not on that one. (2-0) up the middle. Trevino not able to make it. They'll move up 90 feet each way. Be a 2-out single, and we'll bring up Hernandez with a chance to extend this lead, and head coach Justin Jennings will come out of the dugout. We'll take a break, see what he does. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM.
The 2026 Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show is coming back to Huntsville March 27th through April 4th. This year's theme is Growing Leaders, one project at a time, celebrating the youth, agriculture, and hard work that make Walker County strong. Enjoy thrilling rodeo action, livestock shows, carnival rides, live entertainment, and all your favorite fair food. Fun for the whole family. Information and tickets at KSAM1017.com. The Walker County Fair, Rodeo, and Livestock Show. Don't miss it.
Mound meeting is over. Ringo remains in the game. Here comes Hernandez.
Now batting, playing third base, number 11, Jay.
2, 3, 4. Pinch hitter, Merez in the 9-hole. Got a 2-out single, and then Gray followed it up with a single of his own. Outfield shaded to Poole. Runner off and going. Throw down to third. Gets away from the man, Patterson Fields, and that will be another run for the Rangers. Well, the hole you had to dig out of just got a little deeper. Good pitch. Strike one. Bad throw. Cost you. That one runs in on Hernandez. Got extra oomph on that one. One the count. Pitch. High. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Ringo, pitch. Low. 3-1. Inside move. Gray dives back. Three one. High, ball four.
Now batting, your first baseman, number 7, Jose Ponce.
Bring up Jose Ponce, first baseman. Rudder trying to get some more insurance here. Bottom of the 6th. Faces the the bottom of the Hornet order in the 7th. Ponce shows bunt high over his head. That one skips by Chardonnay. Both runners move up second and third. The wind starting to pick up again. Temperature keeps dropping down. This bottom of the 6th inning, dragging on. 2 quick outs. The wheels have slowly started to come off here for the Hornets. Two-0. Gets away. Another run will score. 3-0. High, ball 4.
Now batting cleanup, designated hitter, number 4, Braylon Pierce.
Braylon Pierce. First pitch lifted, left field. Peterson underneath it. Makes a grab for out number 3. But the damage is done. Rudder gets 2 more in the bottom of the 6th. Make it a 6-3 game. Head to the top of the 7th. Huntsville, you need a big rally. You're watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Find us on social media on both Facebook and X at KSAM-1017. Also be sure to subscribe to the 101.7 KSAM YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything going on with your hometown radio station.
I'm Kobe Lovell, 2020 World Champion hitter, 7-time NFR qualifier.
I'm Ricky Canton, 15-time NFR qualifier, and currently hold the world's record in the calf rovement.
I'm Cody Johnson. I'm a platinum recording country music artist, cowboy team roper.
And I'm No Bull Bill, and I sell trucks. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Well, at least I sell them to the cool people.
Welcome back. Top of the 7. Huntsville trailing 6-3. Needs a big rally. Just a reminder, next game between these two, Friday night at the Crown Jewel of the Piney Woods. The Hornet Huntsville ISD Baseball Softball Complex over on MLK Boulevard. Make sure you're there. Bill Fick Ford. Countdown to first pitch, 6:45 p.m. First pitch scheduled for 7 p.m. These two teams will square off again. Hopefully the weather will be a little nicer. I'll be inside, so I won't know as much. As we're down to 53 and a wind chill of about 10 degrees. Welcome back from spring break.
Now batting number 6,
Caden Trevino will lead things off here. Huntsville needs every hit they can muster. Just a reminder, stay around as we will talk about that. May get a post-game interview with Coach Jennings. I don't know if they're trying to get out. As that one lifted shallow center field. Coming in, making the grab is Parker Jones. One pitch, one out for Boyce. We'll have a pinch hitter for Langley. Or excuse me, for Douglas. Landon Fisher. Right on the left matchup here. Good speed. Started the year as the center fielder. That one lifted high, foul territory. Punts, trying to make the grab, bobbles it, makes it. 2 outs. 2 pitches, 2 outs. And Grant Benner come up to the plate.
Now batting number 11, Grant Benner.
Grant Benner. First pitch taken, strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Huntsville down to their last strike. Benner 2 for 2 today. Reached 3 times. The 0-2. Fought off, top of the net. Staying alive. The 0-2. Fought off again. Oh, 2 called. Strike 3 on the outside. And that is the ball game. Rudder wins it. 6-3. Their first district win in almost 4 years. Comes over the Hornets, who go down quietly. Had a lead. Almost were able to come back. We're going to take one last break. When we come back, we'll have the post-game wrap-up. Watching Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.
Country music is different than other music genres. Our artists sing about family, friendship, the ups and downs of this old world, and living this life. Country music tells the story of us. 101.7 KSAM is your hometown radio station, playing today's best country and all your favorites. And you can have this hometown connection right there on your smartphone with the all-new KSAM mobile app. It's in your iPhone and Android app store right now. And we also have direct links on our website, ksam1017.com.
Welcome back. Final score, Rudder 6, the Hornets 3, as Huntsville just comes up short. Had a chance there at the end, but the hole just got a little too deep there in the 6th inning. They'll have their chance to get back even in the series on Friday at home. Make sure you're there. We're going to go ahead and wrap up early. It's cold. I'm looking at my camera woman, Heather Hurley. She's freezing. I'm freezing. I can barely feel my toes. But a close game in District 17 5A. The Hornets just not able to come out on top. Thank you so much for making us a part of your Tuesday night. As always, for Heather Early, I'm John Clendenin. You've been watching Huntsville Hornet Baseball on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, powered by KSAM Sports.